How you doing? Mr. DJ's back. Counting down my fantasy playlist of May 6, 2002. And at number 33, Trik Turner in the house with friends and family. I guess I stiffed this record out at 33 on my fantasy playlist. Trik, I'll just pronounce it as Trik Turner. It's Trik. Friends and Family. It was their biggest hit. They're from Phoenix, Arizona. They started out as a five-man band formed in 1999. And Friends and Family, their biggest hit was featured on a film that came out in 2002 called Mr. Deeds. It was either Mr. Deeds Comes To or Mr. Deeds, well, it's just called Mr. Deeds. And it was a comedy. It was based on a movie that came out in 1936 called, I believe it's called Mr. Deeds Goes to Town or Comes to Town, which was a Frank Capra movie originally way back in 1936. The remake cost about $50 million to make, but their song was on that movie, and they're going to go back to the studio to make an album, make another album, but differences between the band members caused a couple of people to leave the group. They dropped down to three members. Trik Turner dropped down to three members, and then RCA upped and dropped them. Ooh, boy, talk about a little bit of adversity. Don't you think that's a little too much for a band? That didn't deter them. They made another album. It was called Naming the Unidentified, and they offered it over their website back in 2005. No rap metal songs on this album. On that album, Naming the Unidentified, just basically alternative records. This record, the Friends and Family, this is Everlast. It's Everlast all over the place. And it's also reminiscent, similar genres, bands maybe a little bit harder, Linkin Park, POD. Number 33, Trik Turner, Friends and Family on my fantasy playlist, May 6, 2002.